Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories for you. Firstly, it seems that Amhara regional government has been told to make preparations to organize rallies in support of Ethiopian Prime Minister. When will the rallies be taken out? Which districts in the Amhara region are making preparations for these rallies? Is it possible to organize such rallies in the region where security situation is not conducive to any demonstrations, especially in support of the Prime Minister? Secondly, Ethiopian Airlines is going to start cargo flights to Puntland and increase Ethiopian Airlines flights to Puntland. So, at a crucial time when Mogadishu is cutting off ties with Addis Ababa is strengthening ties with Portland. Thirdly, Commercial Bank of Ethiopia a few hours ago published a sixth set of pictures of those who failed to return money to the commercial bank taken by these customers illegally during a technical glitch almost a month ago. Is this publication of pictures legal? Is it in accordance with law that pictures are being released and put up outside CBE branches across Ethiopia? First viewers, you know that this week saw rallies taken out across Ethiopia in support of Ethiopian Prime Minister, who in April 2018 took office. 6 years have been completed by the Prime Minister, and rallies are being taken out to celebrate completion of 6-year rule of the Prime Minister. It started from Oromia on a Tuesday. We saw dozens of rallies in Oromia, and people vowed to continue and strengthen this journey of change. Then, yesterday, we saw rallies in Addis Ababa, Somali region of Ethiopia, Sidama, SNNPR, and some other parts of Ethiopia. Again, rallies with slogan that the era of change will continue, it will be strengthened, issues will be resolved through dialogue. No rallies held so far in Garowe, in Amhara region, in Afar as well. We could not confirm any large-scale rallies in support of the Prime Minister here in these three zones. In some others too, but mainly in these three zones. It seems that Ethiopian government has told the Amhara regional government to make preparations to organize rallies in support of the Prime Minister in different parts of the Amhara region. And from Monday, the rallies will be taken out in the Amhara region. Will it be possible to organize such rallies in the region? That remains to be seen, because in the Amhara region, obviously PM Abiy is not very popular here. Fano groups are fighting the security forces, and they are spreading this narrative that PM Abiy is killing ethnic Amharas, and that Fano groups are fighting to protect the interests of Amhara ethnic group. Military accuses Fano groups that Fano groups are actually making the people of the Amhara region suffer. Reportedly, in Saro, North Shore zone of the Amhara region, preparations are underway for a rally. In some other parts of the Amhara region too, local governments are making preparations for these rallies to be held. We'll have to wait and see, will the local governments or Wareda zonal level government will be able to organize rallies? That remains to be seen. Fano groups will definitely try to prevent these rallies. They are known for threatening Prosperity Party officials, killing them as well. It would be a challenge for the government to organize rallies, but rallies can be held because we saw that in Addis Ababa, very tight security arrangements were put in place to secure the rally. Entrance cards were issued. Only those with cards were allowed to enter the venue of the rally at Mescal Square. Same could happen in the Amhara region too, but we'll have to wait to see. Let's see what happens in coming days. We'll keep you updated. Second, viewers, at a crucial time when Mogadishu Addis Ababa relations are strained, Mogadishu has expelled Ethiopian ambassador and recalled its ambassador in January. Puntland is strengthening its ties with Ethiopia. Puntland a week ago announced that it does not recognize Hassan Sheikh's government and Hassan Sheikh as a president, because Hassan Sheikh government got constitutional amendments approved at the parliament, which Portland says are controversial, and amendments were approved without consultation, without consensus of all the regional states. Though the amendments are about change in the way election is held in Somalia, clan-based electoral system has been replaced by one person, one vote system. More powers for the president, etc. Less powers for regional presidents. Puntland not happy. So while Mogadishu is cutting off ties with Addis Ababa, Puntland is strengthening ties with Addis Ababa. Two high-level visits of Puntland officials to Ethiopia in the last 3 to 4 days. We saw Minister of Commerce of Puntland visit Ethiopia 3 to 4 days ago. Then yesterday, another delegation from Puntland visited Ethiopia. Talks were held in Addis Ababa reportedly. Abdullahi Bile Noor is Puntland Minister of Aviation and Transport. He met with Ethiopian State Minister of Transport Dhange Boro and Ethiopian Head of Civil Aviation Authority, Dr. General Getachew Mengiste, CEO of Ethiopian Airlines, Mesfin Tassio were there too. And the two sides agreed there that Ethiopian Airlines would increase number of flights to Puntland, firstly. Secondly, Ethiopian Airlines going to start cargo flights to Puntland. So while rumors going around that maybe Ethiopian Airlines could be told to stop operations in Mogadishu, in Puntland, in Garowe, we could see increase in the number of Ethiopian flights and cargo flights too for the first time. It means that Mogadishu cannot ban Ethiopian Airlines from using the airspace. Ethiopian Airlines will continue operations in Somaliland, in Puntland, maybe in southwest state too, where airports are under the control of Ethiopian forces. Hassan Sheikh is busy these days. He's in Saudi Arabia. He met with Mohammed bin Salman yesterday. After he returns to Somalia from Saudi Arabia, we might see new decisions by the government. Government announced the closure of Ethiopian consulates in Hargeisa and Garowe, Somaliland and Puntland. So far, the consulates are open. Both governments, Somaliland and Puntland, refuse to implement Mogadishu's decision. So what options does Mogadishu have? That we'll see after Hassan Sheikh returns from Saudi Arabia, I think. Thirdly, the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia suffered a loss of 14 million US dollars almost a month ago when, during a technical glitch, it lost this amount. People made illegal money transactions and transfers. They made transactions exceeding their account balance, and now CBE is in the process of recovering this money. CBE has recovered around $10 million of out of $14 million so far, uh, and CBE is in the process of recovering the remaining amount as well. Meanwhile, CBE is releasing the data of those account holders who fail to return money. Pictures, names are being made public. Pictures are being put up outside bank branches across Ethiopia. And just a few hours ago, CB published sixth set of pictures of the customers who failed to return money. Now, a debate is underway. Does CBE, the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia, have any authority to release pictures and data, personal information of its account holders? Some people say that such information can only be made public by police or by the orders of a court. CBE on its own cannot make this decision. It's not good for the protection of the privacy of customers. But so far, this move has not been challenged at a court. Only a court can decide if the publishing of pictures by CBE of its account holders is legal or not. CBE wants to tell the customers that CBE will resort to criminal proceedings to against the people who fail to return money. Let's see. Will the bank be able to recover remaining amount? That remains to be seen. Thank you for watching.